सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्. We are in chapter 11, Viswaroopa Sandarsana Yogam, and we have completed up to 18th sloka. Now we will take up sloka number 19. Anadi madhyantam ananta viryam anantabahum sesisurya netram pasyami tvam diptahutasyavatram swatejasa viswamidam tapantam. Anadi madhya antam anantam viryam anantabahum sesisurya netram diptahutasyavatram swatejasa idam viswam tapantam tvam pasyami. I see you as one who has no beginning, middle or end, who has limitless power, who has countless arms, whose eyes are the moon and the sun, whose mouth is the blazing fire, and who scorches this universe with your radiance. Pasyami tvam, I see you. Anadi madhyantam, who has no beginning, middle or end. Anantaviryam, who has limitless power. Anantabahum, who has countless arms. Sesisurya netram, whose eyes are the moon and the sun. Diptahutasa vaktram, whose mouth is the blazing sun. Tapantam, who scorches. Idam Vishwam, this universe. Swatejasa, with your radiance. Anadi madhyantam, there is no beginning, no middle, and no end. Anadi madhyantam means Adi madhyantarahitam. You don't have beginning, you don't have the middle portion, nor there is an end portion for you. One poor Pandit, he wanted to express his poverty in a poem. Usually, Lakshmi and Saraswati, they are not together. If you are a Saraswati Putra, Lakshmi is far away. If you are Lakshmi Putra, Saraswati is far away. This is the usual experience. So this Kavi wanted to express this in his poetry. He wrote like this: Adi madhyantarahitam dasahinam puratanam advitiyam aham vande madvastra sadrusam harim. I salute to Hari, the Lord, who has resemblances with my clothes, with my vastram. How he is comparing Hari with his vastram, we'll see. Adi madhyantarahitam. So his clothes are in tatters, lots of holes, and it is almost vanishing. So you don't know what is the starting point of the cloth, what is the middle portion, what is the end portion. It is very difficult to find out because it is in such tatters. It is totally gone, totally mutilated, totally spoiled. In the same way, hey Bhagavan, you also don't have beginning, middle portion and the end portion. Dasahinam. Dasa has got many meanings. Dasa, one meaning is vastram, cloth. Man has got many stages, dasas. Vruddhapyam is one dasa, one stage. If you see, according to astrology, there are many dasas. Shani dasa, Rahu dasa, Ketu dasa, like that. So, in the same way, there is no dasa for Vastram. Bhagavan has no Rahu dasa and Ketu dasa. So much so, my Vastram has no dasa. Puratanam. This cloth which I am wearing is very ancient. I inherited from my great-grandfather. In the same way, you are also ancient. Advitiyam, there is no other vastram which is akin to this. So there is no comparison with this kind of cloth. No cloth can be compared with this because it is in such a horrible condition. You cannot imagine anything worse than this. In the same way, you also cannot be compared in a rich way, not in a poor way, in a rich and glorious way. You are uncomparable, advitiyam. Madvastram sadrusyam harim. So you are having lot of resemblance. You are having lot of resemblances with my vastram. Aham vande. I offer my salutations unto you. Anyway, we have to understand that anadi madhyantarahitam. God has no beginning, no middle portion and no end portion. Ananta viryam. Virya means powerful. He has got the ultimate power. He is the supreme power. Because he could create this entire universe. So he is omni-powerful. Ananta bahum. Bahu. Ananta bahuhu. Yasya saha. Ananta bahuhu tam ananta bahum. Ananta bahu means he is having many arms, many hands. That means, we see in the calendar Vishnu Bhagavan with many hands, wielding different weapons and all that. That is not the understanding. We have to understand that Vishnu Murti is Ananta Bahu. Ananta Bahu means all arms of Vishnu are the arms of Bhagavan. Shashi Surya Netram. So, the Bhagavan's eyes are Surya and Chandra. In the daytime, we are able to transact because of Surya Bhagavan. In the night, we have the light because of moon. So in the same way, Bhagavan is visualizing this entire universe with two eyes. One is sun, the other is moon. This example gives us that the entire Vishwam is Bhagavan. It is not literally to be taken. You cannot imagine one eye as moon, one eye as sun. They are not equal. Suryo yada sarvalokasya chakshuhu na lipyate chakshushai bahyadoshaih. So, we have a presiding deity for every angam. So, this is what we see in Tattva Bodha. So, according to Tattva Bodha, the presiding deity for eye is Surya Bhagavan. The presiding deity for tongue, Rasanendriyam, is Varuna. The presiding deity for Agni is Vagdevata. Chakshuhu Suryaha. So, for eye, the Adhisthana Devata is Surya. Bhagavan is the presiding deity for The presiding deity for eye is Surya Bhagavan. So, Rasanaya Varunaha. The presiding deity for taste is Varuna. So, like that, Bhagavan is everywhere. Deepta Hutasa Vaktram. Agni Devata is Bhagavan's mouth. Agni Devata is Bhagavan's mouth because there are two reasons. Vacho Devata Vaknihi. That's what we have learnt in Tattva Bodha. For Vagindriyam, Adhisthana Devata is Agni. Agni Devata becomes the mouth of Bhagavan. The second reason is, whatever you put in the mouth, it will take. From the morning till you sleep, you keep on munching something. Same kind of attitude is there for Agni. It will not say over. It will not say I am happy. Utam asnati iti hutasanaha. So, just like our mouth, Agni is also, not happy with whatever you give. It will say alamna vadati. So it will not say over, enough. It will not say. So you are that blazing fire. Swatejasa Viswamidam tapantam. With your brilliance, with your tejas, you are blazing this entire universe. So your blazing mouth literally burns this entire universe. So if we have scorching sun in the summer, we feel so much discomfort. You can imagine Vishnu Bhagavan's mouth, the blazing fire, which is equal to so many suns, so many Surya Bhagavans. We will proceed to sloka number 20. Dhyava pradivyo ridamantaram hi vyaptam tvayaiken disascha sarvaha drushtvaadbhutam roopamugram tavedam lokatrayam pravyaditam mahatman. Idam anantam, this space. Dhyava pradivyo, between the heaven and the earth. That means antariksham. We have bhu, bhuvaha, suvaha. That bhuvaha is the dhyava pradivyo, between the earth and the heaven. Cha sarvaha dishaha, as well as all quarters. He vyaptam, are indeed pervaded. Tvaya ekena, by you alone. Društva, idam adbhutam, having seen this wonderful, ugram rupam, fierce form. Tava lokatrayam, all three lokas of yours. Pravyaditam, are frightened. Mahatman, O great Lord. Hey Mahatman, Tvaya ekena dhyava pradivyo idam antaram vyaptam. Sarvaha disaha cha vyaptaha. Idam tava adbhutam ugram rupam društva lokatrayam pravyaditam hi. This very space between heaven and earth, as well as all quarters, are indeed pervaded by you. by you alone. Having seen this wonderful and fierce form of yours, all three worlds are frightened. O great Lord! Dyava pradivyo ridamantaram hi vyaptam. From Divi to Bhuvi, you are pervaded. Divi is called Suvarlokam, Prithvi is called Bhulokam, and Madhyalokam is called Bhuvarlokam. Bhuhu Bhuvaha Suvaha, Suvarlokam, is all pervading. Bhu Bhuvaha Suvaha is pervaded by you. Bhuvarlokam is Bhagavan's Sariram. Bhuv Pado Yasya Nabhiveda Surya Chandra Surya Uchanetre Karnavasa Sirodhyau Mukamapi Dahanau Yasya Vasteyamabdihi. The entire Antariksham, interstellar space, is Vishnumurti's navel. Navel means middle portion. Bhulokam is the lower portion, which is the feet of Bhagavan. Suvarlokam is the upper portion, which is Siras, which is the head of Vishnu Bhagavan. This is how we chanted in Vishnu Sahasranamam. The same thing we are saying here in different words. Parameswara is also called Nilakantha. Nilakasham, the blue sky, is his very kantham, neck. The stars in the space are his ornaments. So if you see the sky in the night with the blinking stars, you remember Alankruta Nilakantaha, the decked Mahadeva, who is all pervading. Ekena, you alone are there. There is no second thing. You are all pervading. You are alone there in this entire universe. Adbhutam, this is a great wonder. But at the same time, there is also a kind of fear that is occupying our mind. Though it is wonder, though it is astonishing and all that, there is a fear also which is dominating our mind. When we see your blazing mouth, your mouth with a blazing fire, you are appearing as a Layakara. When we talk of Bhagavan's Rupam as a Srishtikarta or Sthitikarta, we have no issues. We appreciate, we praise, we love the glory of God. When we think of Layakaraka, the fear starts. Nobody would like to imagine Bhagavan as Layakaraka. So, we are having that fear. We are unable to accommodate your Ugra Rupam. Ugram, that word has come. Ugram means that fearful and that fierce form of yours, that eerie form of yours, that kind of fear-causing form. Bhayankaram. Lokatrayam pravyaditam. Not only my position, not only that I am scared, the entire three lokas are, they are scared of you. Usually if some, calamity happens or some, accident happens, some earthquake happens and all that, in some place, in some nook of the world, you hear the news, immediately you are worried about your relatives there. So you always want you and your relatives to be safe. So whenever this kind of Ugrarupam comes, the Layakaraka appears, or the description of Layakaraka comes, immediately that fear dominates. Hey Mahatman, O Mahatma, you are the substratum of this entire universe. We will proceed to sloka number 21. Amihi tvam surasangha vishanti kechid bhita pranjalayo grunanti swastit-yukta maharshi siddha sangaha stuvanti tvam stutibih pushkalabhihi. Ami surasangaha, these hosts of gods, vishanti tvam, are entering you. He, indeed, bhitaha, frightened, kechit, some of them, grunanti, pray, prajwalayaha, with joined palms, uktva, having uttered, iti, swasti, the word of peace, maharshi siddhasangaha, the groups of sages, siddhas, stuvanti tvam, they are praising you, pushkalabhihi stutibihi, with complete hymns, with lots of suktams, they are praising you. Amihi surasangaha tvam vishanti kechid bhitaha pranjalayaha grunanti maharshi siddhasangaha swasti iti uktva pushkalabhihi stutibihi tvam stuvanti. These hosts of gods are entering you indeed. Frightened, some of them pray with joined palms. Having uttered the word peace, groups of sages and siddhas praise you with complete hymns. Surasanga amihitvam vishanti. Those devatas who know about you, they praise you with your mega form, Viswaroopa. Surasangaha, the groups of devatas, tvam vishanti, they are coming to you and they are praising. Bhagavan's Viswaroopa is to evade the bad in the world. They are not frightened. Even if it is a Layakaraka, they are not frightened because that should be the end. Because anything which is born must exit. Anything which enters must exit. So that kind of maturity is there in them. So they praise you, they glorify you, even though they know you as a Layakaraka. Kechid bhitaha pranjalayaha grunanti. Some, they worship you. They are not coming towards you with bhakti, but out of fear, out of worry. So, based on their mentality, they are able to gaze Bhagavad Leela. Ordinary human being gets frightened. For example, bhakti is also having lot of fear. Sometimes, if you don't do puja, you are frightened. Bhagavan may punish me. So that kind of fear they successfully pass on to their children also. When they give harati to various gods in the puja room, suppose they forget to show harati to one photo, they are scared, they don't get sleep. God should not inculcate fear in you. That is not the right attitude. If you are leading Vedantic Jivan, if you are leading Vedantic lifestyle, there won't be any fear. We should have compassion and love towards God. We should not have any fear towards God. This is not the right attitude. So we should understand Bhagavan is a kind of lovable person. Bhagavan is lovable. We should have compassion, we should have love and reverence, not fear, towards God. We have many slokas to avoid this kind of fear towards God or fear towards the world by taking God as a protection. Ramaskandam Hanumantam Vainateyam Vrukodaram Seneya Smaren Nityam Dusswapnam Tasya Nasyati. So this sloka people chant before sleeping so that they don't get any bad dreams. Similarly, Apadam Apahartaram Dataram Sarvasampadam Lokabhiramam Sriramam Bhuyo Bhuyo Namamyaham. So I should not get any obstacle, I should not get any kind of trouble. May Rama protect me. Maharshi Siddha Sangaha. So these sages, these siddhas, the groups of sages and groups of siddhas, they know the Viswaroopa of Bhagavan because they have the knowledge, they have the Shakti. So they are not scared. Swasti iti uktva. So they chant with Shanti Vachanas, Swasti Vachanas. They say with Mangala Vakyams. So they say, may auspiciousness prevail. So like that, they bless the entire Jagat. So may everything be protected. Swasti, Mangalam, auspiciousness. Like that, they chant for auspiciousness. Stuvanti Tvam Stutibihi. So these groups of siddhas, groups of sages, they praise you with many stotras and many suktas. Pushkalabihi. So with variety and lots of prayers, they praise you. Rudraditya vasavo yecha sadhyaha Visvesvinau marutaschoshmapascha Gandharva yaksha surasiddha sangaha Vikshante tvam vismitaschaiva sarve. Rudraha, Rudras. Adityaha, Adityas. We have Dvadas Adityas, so those Adityas. Vasavaha, Vasus. Yecha Sadhyaha. Sadhya are one kind of celestial devatas. So these Sadhyas. Vishwe devatas. Ashvinau, the two Ashwini Kumaras. Marutaha cha, Maruts. Voshmapaha cha, Pitrudevatas. Gandharva Yaksha Surasiddha Sangaha. Groups of Gandharvas, Yakshas, Asuras and Siddhas. Sarvecha eva are all Vikshante. looking at you. Vismitaha, with wonder, with astonishment. Rudra Adityaha Vasavaha Yecha Sadhyaha Visve Asvinau cha Marutaha Voshmapaha cha Gandharvaha Yaksha Asura Siddha Sangaha cha Sarve Vismitaha Eva Tvam Vikshante. Rudras, Adityas, Vasus, Sadhyas, Visvedevas, and two Aswins, Maruts, Pitrudevatas, and groups of Gandharvas, Ekshas, Asuras, Siddhas are all looking at you with wonder. Are all looking at you with wonder. So Arjuna says the Viswarupam is not only for me, many who has equipped with Divya Chakshus. It is not only to me. That means who has attained Jnanam, who could assimilate Jnanam. They see this world as Bhagavan. They have the Jnana Netra. You and I can also have this Viswaroopa Darsana. It is not only a rarity, it is not a possibility for Arjuna alone. You and I can also have this Viswaroopa Darsana. How? By achieving sadhana chatushtaya sampannata, by achieving the qualification of jnanam, and then listening to jnanam, and if you stay in that nishtha, you get jnana netra. You can understand the very world is Bhagavan. You can have the divya chakshu, jnana netra, by which you can gaze this entire world as Bhagavan. You have that compassion at every stage. On the contrary, if you have not processed your mind, even though you have academic knowledge, you cannot see the world as God. So, who are all the people who could enjoy this Viswarupam? Rudraha, Ekadasa. So, these people are able to see many devatas. Those who could see Viswarupam, they are able to see many devatas. Who are all there? Rudraha, Ekadasa Rudra. Adityaha, Dwadasa Adityaha. Vasavaha, Ashtavasus. They are special devatas who were offered the oblations at the time of Yajna and Yaga. They are called Hutabuk. They consume the harvest. Sadhyaha. They are another kind of celestial devatas. Visve. They are called Visve devatas. They are large in numbers. Asvinau. These are the two devatas. They are known as Aswini Kumaras. Marutaha, Marudganas. They are 49 in number. Voshmapaha, Pitru devatas. Besides them, there are some more celestial beings. They are mentioned like this. Gandharva Yaksha Surasiddha Sangaha. Gandharvas, Yakshas, Asuras, and Siddhas. They are all in different groups. So, they are all seeing Sarve Vikshante. They are all seeing this Viswaroopa. Not only seeing, they are also in wonder and astonishment. So, along with Arjuna, many are seeing. Whoever is qualified, whoever is having the knowledge, whoever is having Jnana Netram, they could also see your Viswaroopa. So, like them, we can also see Viswaroopa. Pasyadityan vasun rudran asvinau marutastada. So this is the sloka, 6th, we have already discussed this. He said that all these are in your very body. They are also seeing at you. So this sloka is the first type of response from Arjuna. When Arjuna had the vision of Viswaroopa Ishvara, the first reaction was Vismayam, astonishment or wonder. He felt wonder, Adbhutam. Slowly he is getting frightened. Slowly his mind is filled with fear. So, the slokas which express Arjuna's fear are from 23rd up to 30th. So, from Vismayam, he is having Bhayam. So, first reaction was Vismayam, the second reaction is Bhayam. The third one is he requests Bhagavan to withdraw his Viswarupam, withdraw his Viswarupam, and he wanted to see Bhagavan in his original form. That means the normal Jagat. Jagat as Jagat only, not as God. So when you look at God, when you want to see God, God has got 3 different types of functionalities. Srishti, Sthiti and Laya. Srishti and Sthiti are okay. We can accommodate it. Laya is the thing which you cannot accommodate because that is the most dreadful thing, most fear-causing things. So, Arjuna could not accommodate. So, his mind is full of fear and he is worried. So, his expression of fear and worry will be narrated from sloka number 23rd up to 30th. So we will see them in the next class. Om Tat Sat Sarvam Sri Krishna Arpanamastu. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.